I feel like we should make haste to Dawnstar, in spite of the rain and lightning, because of course Anbjorn might be in trouble.
Anyway, what do you need?
I'd like a room for the night, please. Why is there a mercenary's journal on our table? 11th of Morningstar, 4th Era, 201. Something strange happened today. I was hanging out at the Silverblood Inn in Markarth when out of nowhere this strange orc was standing in front of me. Normally, I have a fighting reflex when I see an orc. They make me stand on edge, hand on my weapon, ready for a brawl. I've learned to be careful with their kind from way too many violent encounters. But this orc was different. He was dressed up in fancy clothes, well-mannered and well-spoken. What struck me even more was that this orc didn't smell of blood, sweat and 2-day-old stale booze. He smelt pleasant, as if he had stepped freshly out of a bath. It was so un-orcish. He spoke with fancy words, and I only caught about half of what he said. He was sent by his master to convey a message. He then took out a letter and gave it to me. It was an invitation from an Altman noble named Silarion. He invited me to come to his mansion to discuss a job offer. Apparently the guy is a collector of antiques and wants me to collect some valuables for him. Strangely, before I could even finish reading the letter, the fancy orc had already left the inn. This whole encounter was so weird. Is this for real? How did this guy find me? It's probably one of those couriers, mate. Trust me, they've got magical powers. Solarian says he'll pay me a very, very large fee for the job. If that is a serious offer, it might be worth checking out. If not, and this is some sick joke, I'll make him pay dearly. High elves are particularly fun when pushed in a corner. I've heard them squeal and beg for mercy when faced with certain death. I might also have some fun with that orc. He can't be that tough after all. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's sleep on his offer first. Tomorrow I'll decide what to do next. 13th of Morningstar, 4th Era, 201. I still can't believe it yet. That Altmer cook was actually serious. Today I went out to meet Solarian. When I arrived at his huge manor, the orc lapdog opened the door for me and showed me to his master. That place is huge. I have to admit that I was still sceptical when I walked through the door, half expecting some kind of ambush from an old enemy. But once I met Solarian, everything became clear to me. The elf told me he's a collector of old and valuable artifacts. Many of his possessions were already displayed throughout the house. But as he told me, his hunger for valuables is never stilled. And that's why he needs me. The job is to track down a number of extremely valuable rings. They're all treasures from ancient times, each with its own dark history. It sounded like an easy enough job at first, until Solarian explained to me a bit more about these treasures. All these rings have names, which in my experience is always a bad thing. My experience, it's the opposite. When things are like a collection and they have names, it probably means they're valuable. They come with a certain, I don't know, poetic, romantic status. There are 5 rings he wants me to find. The first 3 rings he told me about I didn't know. The Mentor's ring is desired by wizards for its magical powers, while the Warlock's ring is wanted by spellblades. Then there's the ring of Finus, or Finasius? Something like that. It gives its owner strong defences. The Vampiric ring is something I heard horror stories about. A ring that can suck the life out of anybody. I've also heard of the Ring of Khajiit. It's a Daedric artifact and nothing good ever comes of those things. I've always made sure to steer clear of all things Daedric since it's usually a sure way to get killed. Possibly wise, but also, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Solarian's stories about the rings weren't even the strangest things he told me during our meeting. The elf told me that he is a collector of everything valuable, but he is so against his will. Okay. He feels the irresistible urge to collect things. I know that one. I know that feeling. He said collecting is in his family's blood, and he warned me nothing good can come of it. His father was a passionate collector of antiquities, but his obsession ended up killing him about 100 years ago. Strange story. I can't help but wonder what's behind that. Normally I would have declined a job like this. The powers involved are too big to play around with. But then Solarian told me exactly how big the royal fee he'd pay me is. I can still barely believe the offer he gave me. I've never received a payment this big. If I do this job, well, I can live out my days someplace warm and far away from Skyrim. It took little more thought for me to accept the job. Finally, Solarian further explained to me that he had already hired another mercenary to find the rings. This thief was off to a good start too. He'd located some artefacts and even stole the Ring of Khajiit in Whiterun. Shortly after, though, he was caught and imprisoned there. A thief getting caught after acquiring the greatest asset any thief could possess. Sounds beyond ironic to me. Solarian sent an informant to Whiterun to get in contact with the thief. I'm to go to Whiterun to speak to this informant and carry on with the job. This Ring of Khajiit sounds awfully familiar. Have I found it on my travels? I mean, I've been in the Whiterun jail, have I not? Perhaps it's just that feeling of déjà vu. I think this meeting was a true blessing. I'm still half in disbelief and I can't think straight anymore. I need rest now, and early in the morning I'll leave to Whiterun. Soon, when this is over, I'll find myself retiring in style. One last job is all it takes. 19th of Morning Star, 4th Era 201. I took a room for tonight at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and then forgot my journal there. I met the informant today just before dusk. Apparently the thief got executed this morning outside the city walls. He hid the ring and his notes somewhere in the prison dungeons. There was no chance for him to smuggle them out anymore, so it seems I'll have to go in there and get them. According to the informant, there's a secret tunnel underneath the dungeon. The thief managed to toss his stuff down there. Secret tunnel underneath the dungeon. I was thinking it was time to go to bed and then we would head off to Dawnstar, but I'm beginning to think perhaps I have some nighttime activities to do. I should find a way down there and look for them. Tonight I'll stay out and watch guard movements around the prison, and tomorrow night I'll make my move and break in. And apparently fail, because you never did come back for your book. Oh.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
I wish my brother could have met you. You would have liked each other.
Yes, we might have. I was just going to have a snack and then go to bed. But I may have other plans. Yes, indeed. That is the Dragonreach dungeon, and I have not actually been in there before. No, I've not. I do remember I had a job to erase some evidence regarding somebody who was sat in those dungeons, but I never went in there. There is the guard, probably wondering what I'm doing. However, now, do I actually have night vision potions? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I got predator vision. I really think I should try and find an alchemy bench and, you know, get some... You know what I'm going to do before I do this? I'm going to break in to the alchemy shop and see if she's got some components that will allow me to make night vision potions. And I'm going to use her table and get some boosts. Well, I didn't find anything to make night vision potions with, but I've got some boosts to sneak and regenerate stamina just in case I have to run, which is a possibility. Also, slightly better lockpicking. I've also decided that I want to walk in there without looking like a thief. It's actually an open area. People can enter the dungeon. So... let's just check the place out. Hello! I'm working for the Jarl. Yes, indeed. I'm actually working for the Jarl. For his wizard, specifically. I'm investigating dragons, but they've asked me to just check the security situation down here, so...
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
No, absolutely. So I'm going to be just wandering around inspecting the place, but you just go around your business.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have let that happen here.
Yes, no, there's no way anyone would get past your security and be able to... Requires a key. Yes, no, absolutely. I'm sure you've got this place on... lockdown. Yes, indeed. Oh. Who are you? That's not... That wouldn't be the guy who wrote the journal, would it? Did he get caught? That would be marginally amusing, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a dead person. I kind of want to check all of these, Oh, I could get in via Dragon's Reach. That is... Oh. Yes, no, it's a very nice... common room leading to... I'm sorry, why do you need a barrel this large in your... sleeping area? Okay. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Okay, I should probably have taken that once I'd done whatever I was going to do here. Yes, now everything looks totally in order here. Yeah. Yes, you should definitely do a round. Definitely, while I inspect the floor for potential problems. Right. So... how am I going to do... no, my power is not ready. He's going there. He's all the way over there. Okay, go, 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 go. Nobody ever expects anybody to break into a prison. No, they don't. Septim's bandit. Is that... loose grate? That... I'm in the dark. All right, go, 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 go. And then just... okay, let's hope he doesn't instantaneously notice. All right. Now I'm beginning to think perhaps it would be a good idea to get changed. The noble attire, not exactly. I'm actually thinking this is one of those cases where I don't necessarily want to be associated with the Thieves Guild, but rather... whoa, 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 whoa. It is dark. It is stupidly dark. Right. Question is there anyone down here? Whiterun Sewers Wind District. Now that it was definitely below the dungeon, wasn't it? It was below the dungeon. I should definitely turn the light off. Shouldn't be wandering around here with the light. People will see it. I'll leave the torchlight here. They expect a certain amount of Dragon's Reach substructure again. I'm looking for a ring. Could I? Oh, I've just realised I'm going to have some trouble climbing out of here, aren't I? Probably. Empty skeever. Alright. Yes. We're going to be crawling around in the dark for some time, aren't we? How? Alright. Not that way. God, I wish I had the night vision. Oh. Have I been here before? I don't think so. For some odd reason it's ringing a bell. It's probably just my... Ooh. It's probably some feeling of deja vu and stress at having been in too many sewers running away. And where do I believe this will come up? The guard barracks. No, 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 no. Right, come on. So, up here. I don't seem to be noticing any... Why is there blood? Oh. Prisoner belonging! Oh, I'm guessing if I get arrested, my stuff would be put there and I could probably acquire it. That would be useful. Your Vaska Underworks. No. Okay. When in doubt. Oh, no. Alright then. Where the hell is this Ring of the Khajiit, then? Ring of Khajiit makes the wearer faster and harder to detect while sneaking. Also grants temporary invisibility. Oh my god. What's the scribbled notes? Khajiit ring obtained. Warlock ring location unknown. Vampiric ring last seen in possession of Vampire Master Movarth Piquini. Now believed to be dead. Resting location unknown. Mentor's ring in the hands of renegade wizards. Last known location is Crag Swallow Slope. Ring of Finaster in possession of Thalmor. Most likely taken to North Watch Keep. North Watch Keep. Okay, so... I don't suppose I can climb out, can I? Nope. Yeah. So it was under this one. Is this the place where the guy's still alive? It could be. That would be slightly amusing, wouldn't it? Alright then. Now I need to decide what is the best way to get out. No, I don't. First thing I need to do is check out that ring, because I'm currently using Ring of Distillation. Duration of alchemical potions increased by 15%. Deft hand pickpockets. I don't really need that anymore. I really don't. I've got boots that improve my pickpocket as well, and my pickpocket's pretty good now. Can I use this as a left hand? Whoa! Shroud of the Thief gained. Okay. Is that... Whoa! Shroud of the Thief. Shroud of the Thief. That gives me what? Shroud of the Thief? Something about temporary invisibility, correct? Speed buff. Ring of the Khajiit. Actually, let's do Ring of the Khajiit. Only one. Alright, speed buff. 20 speed buffs? Not too bad, actually. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. Yes, it is. However, can I wear it on my left hand. No! Damn it. Where are faster and harder to detect while sneaking, also grants temporary invisibility. Ah, well, I can't have the distillation ring. There's a limited number of rings I can put on my left hand for some reason. It's slightly annoying. I mean, I can't have the... Yeah. Unfortunately. See, this one I can convert to the left hand, but... Okay, now... Let's just get out of here. Dragons reach substructure. That could be a good way.
Yes, my friend.
So, I didn't get as much sleep last night as I was hoping, but, you know, I did get a certain ring, and I'm wondering now whether I should actually give it to you. Would it even work with you? It might. I wonder if that would make you a little harder to spot. Because you do, I mean, you're pretty sneaky, but you do have a very bad habit of trying to sneak in the middle of a bright patch of light. So you know. Just saying. So Langley wants you to move in with him? It's moving a little fast, isn't it?
Yes, when we are not adventuring together, of course. Do you think it would be a wise move?
We're always going to be adventuring. Living with Langley could be the best idea for you for a while. I don't think moving in with Langley is a good idea. Let me think about it and go... Living with Langley could be a good idea if we want to find out more about him. But it could also be a terrible idea because then he could, I don't know, drug you in your sleep and then chop you up into small pieces. Because I still don't trust him. Let's... Think about it, or do you need an answer now? I don't think so. I think you'd be better off hanging around one of these inns waiting for me, if the need be.
You are probably right. Things are fine the way they are.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Do you want some gold? I'd like... Actually, you know what? I don't actually pay you, which does seem a little unfair.
You are generous, but I have a little of my own tucked away. I do not need yours.
Okay, that's good. Tucked away where? Where do you go? Not that I'm going to take it. I actually have a lot of gold. You know, I actually need to find things to use it on. I was thinking things like houses, bribing important people, that sort of thing. But, you know, giving a little to you to make you a little happier, and therefore, you know, more focused on the task at hand, which is keeping me alive, the better.
The same place I keep my bread and writing materials. I will look after any money you want me to carry, but I will not spend it.
No.
I would rather pay my own way.
Dude, do you pay your own way and then some? How much gold do you have, out of curiosity?
A little. I do not need much. I was wondering, though, while we are adventuring together, would you mind if I did some looting of my own?
No, absolutely.
Nothing big, but perhaps if I see a gem stuck in a crack in the ground or a few gold pieces you have missed, I could keep what I find. What you say?
That would be awesome. No, bring anything you find me right away. Sure, whatever you find is yours. Yeah. Oh. No, bring anything you find to me right away. No. That seems a little mean, doesn't it? It does seem a little mean. We're partners. I want him to feel like we're partners. I want him to feel like this is a team, not, you know... Yeah, no, you tell you what, I've got so many gems I can't even sell them. I keep trying to find traders who'll buy the gems I already have. Can't. Between gems, potions, and other random stuff, yeah, you keep it.
Thank you. Now the possibility of a future exists. Maybe I should start planning for it. Anyway, did you want to talk about something else?
Absolutely. Yeah, but out of curiosity... No, the thing is... That's good. Plan for the future, but the future should sort of involve, you know, you staying with me, helping me stay alive, achieve my goals, that sort of thing. I'm going to be building loads of houses. Yes, I am. That's my plan. My plan is to build the house... Well, my plan is to plan the house at Valkyrie and have you build it. But I want to buy houses in all the major cities. And you can just use them whenever you want. Whenever you can have parties there. Clean up after yourself. No, you know what? We'll hire someone to clean up after us. How are you doing? I'm a little worried about you, gotta be honest.
All things considered, I am doing well. How is everything with you?
I'm really good, actually.
Good. Let us talk of other things.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Let's get out of here. Let's.
Okay, talk to you later.
Right, we've got to get to Dawnstar.
Lead the way.
Unfortunately, from the sounds of things, it is still raining. And the fact that we had a night's sleep on the way probably means Anbjorn's in a lot more danger than he otherwise would have been, which is terrible. If something bad's happened to him, we'll have to tell Astrid that she's single again. It will be devastating. Yes, it will. And the weather in Dawnstar is even worse. It's not even like just cold, because you know that really cold weather you get when the sky is completely clear and everything's getting all icy. That's kind of pleasant. This is just, well, I was going to say miserable, but in actual fact it's more ominous than anything. Is that a lighthouse? Yes. Ominous. And considering what we've come to do, maybe that's appropriate. But I can't help but wish it would otherwise. I need to get changed for this. This is my travelling gentleman's. It is a bit of a depressing place, isn't it? Yes, it is. We need to find somewhere warm. Somewhere warm and possibly uninhabited. Baytail's house! Unless someone's moved in. It would seem somebody has moved in. And they've kept a nice warm fire. And apparently... Whoa! Oh, my God, that's mildly terrifying. Okay. I really do think that, yeah, I want to go this. I do honestly think I'm going to go back to that. Because that is going to give me a damned heart attack. Actually,
I am here for you. You want me to lighten your
I
load?
want to see what happens when I give you this ring, actually. The Ring of Khajiit. Do you wear it? Yes, you do. All right, okay.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Give me that
want to
damned
talk?
ring back right
I hope
now.
this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Trust me, this will be mutually beneficial because it will stop us both having
Let
a
us go.
bloody heart attack every time we sneak.
I shall make an enchanted item. It will make you stealthy and fast. It will also announce to the entire world that you have gone stealthy and fast. My God. Oh, and it will give you a minor
Heart attack. Okay, you know what? Let's focus just a little. Yeah, I think maybe. Should I perhaps? See, I'm thinking now I should have gone and used the alchemist bench, although yeah, let's go and use the alchemist bench and get some boosts ready. Yeah, fortify block, you never know. We might need to block. I think fortify sneak, yes. And what else? Regenerate health. Resist magic. Will he be using magic, do you think? You never know. You never know with that little fool. And do I have resist poison? I do have resist fire. I've got fortify health. No. The biggest problem is a lot of my potions I can't. I need to be able to rename them. It needs to say potion of fortify. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Resist poison. No, actually, that's pretty well named. But also, like, it should be potion of resist poison and restoring stamina and health and curing every disease you currently have. Anyway, 46% poison damage resistance for quite a while is going to be useful. Yes, it is. Thank you very much.
I bet you could get a
Good price for those gems you were about to say. I mentally realised. Okay. So. Little better prepared. And, oh, I was going to poison some weapons. Just going for a walk up the coast. Yes, I am. We're out of sight. Right, let's put the mask on. Right. So, we need some poisons. I currently have no poison. Oh, I do have poison on the dagger. I don't know what poison that is. However, let's use a poison of paralysis. Drains health. These are actually better to slip in someone's pockets because they do a lot of damage over an 11-second period. And it gives me a chance to evaluate if the target is going to die. This one is like an instantaneous, just do a bit of damage. But I actually think the weakness to poison's the best one. Because then the second hit's even more deadly. So, that's on this one. Yes. Okay. It's around here. We still haven't found Ambjörn. I mean, we didn't really check the road very carefully. I'm half expecting to find him. Oh, Ambjörn, are you...
Figured Astrid would send you.
Okay, pickpocket. No, don't pickpocket.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
Well, I am the best, after all. You know, because I'm not lying there in a pool of my own blood. You're hurt, he says. Mr. Obvious.
What gave it away?
Ooh, it was the blood, and the way you look completely pathetic and vulnerable.
Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
And where would I find the fool right now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
Yes, I actually do know the phrase because I'm good at this job. I'll get Cicero. You go home, or I'll sit here and bleed a little, whichever's best for you.
All right, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fuck
agreed.
cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you could probably just follow the blood.
Yeah, I will be, snacking beforehand. I have a feeling you will need to stay out here. I may be wrong. Oh, have you met? You've probably not met Inigo. This is Ambjörn. Ambjörn is bleeding, possibly to death. Ambjörn, Inigo, he's able to stand on his own. It's impressive, isn't it? Oh, and he has shoes.
What is life's greatest illusion?
I forgot. It was innocence, my brother. Yes, I didn't forget being happily married. Nope. Thank you very much, I guess. Ooh. Inigo has entered. All right. Inigo, stay here.
Okay, do not take too long.
Okay.
Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
Okay. It's So, you know I'm here then. Alright. So... Okay, we can check the place out for loot later. What I need... Ooh. Jester's boots. Oh, please don't tell me he's running around naked. I mean, just... No, okay? I draw the line at killing naked fools. Follow the blood. Right, we can check this out later. I am somewhat silhouetted by... Invisible.
No! But this isn't at all what Mother would want! You kill the Keeper or I kill the listener! Now that's madness!
Yes, it is. Okay. I have a horrible feeling the Predator vision is not going to work particularly well, but I think I'm going to give it a try because I'm having some difficulty seeing. No, Cicero is too clever for that, and those guardians are unlikely to give off any heat. Am I wearing shoes? I'm sort of... I feel like I'm not wearing shoes. No, I am. Alright, well this is not going to help much. It doesn't really improve visibility either. Okay. No signs. Right. Where's the blood? Blood splatters. Actually, to be honest, I don't need to follow the blood splatters. I just need to continue the only way. I don't have... Okay, that's not... I was going to say, I don't have an unlimited number of invisibility potions. Yeah. No, I'm afraid that's my job. All right. Let's... And... Okay, got past that, and... All right. Okay. God, it's dark. Stairs down. How many invisibility potions do I have left? 2 of them. Yes. I see a trap. Okay, I have no idea what that activated, but I was thinking something would swing out and hit. Oh no. The Sanctuary Guardian may have spotted me. Okay. Oh, rusty cyrodiilic iron sword. Oh. Yeah, not this way. Where's the blood? Where's the blood?
You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit?
No?
Not what I used to be.
Okay, that's good to know. Alright. It's not often people ask me to slow down. Okay. Is that lava? Oh god. Die! Oh. Has he seen me? I don't think he's seen me. I think he's seen me. I think he's seen me. I think he's seen me. He has seen me. Oh. Power hit. I cannot kill what's already dead, but I can definitely reduce its chances of killing me. Yes, I can. Okay. Did I improve my one-handed? I think I no, block I improved. Light armor I do I have something that fortifies one-handed? No, I should fix that. That would be useful. I don't know why I've left Inigo behind. I think it's partly because I'm worried he's going to get killed by all of these traps, but it's also, there's a little side of me feeling like this is, you know, it's difficult to describe, like a Brotherhood only thing? Does that make sense? Bellows. Salt pile. I picked up the bellows, not the salt pile. Brilliant. Excellent. I have some. Bellows. Okay, we're not here to loot. Oh, Bard from the other side. You know what, though? Will I be able to bring Inigo this far? Will he get past the stabby bridge? Was there a lever? The whole I think I should do this alone thing is all very romantic and dramatic, but it's also very stupid in one way. Well, in the only way that counts, the real way. Fire and darkness. One-handed! That is useful. Oh, hello. Marksmanship! Oh, ooh. Did I bring my bow with me? I may have brought my bow with me. I'm not pretty good at it, but it may be the right moment to start practicing. Okay, I am muffled, so I can actually move pretty quick. Okay, no, it magically stopped. Tenants. 1. Oh god, you know what? Inigo. Can you make it? I'd like you close by. I am going to go ahead without you, but I want you close by just in case I change my mind. And then later on we can rewrite what happens and say I went on ahead and faced him alone as a true member of the Dark Brotherhood should, or something. We'll make something up. For now, I just want you to stay right there.
Okay, do not take too long.
Now that is not... That is just snow that is lit by firelight, yes? Ice cave. Does that? No. I was going to say, does that lead out? But Inigo. I'm hearing what sounds...
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se.
We'll be here
It's
when
called
you
a
return.
forced edition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
Forced by... It's a troll, isn't it? I heard what sounded like maybe a bear or possibly a troll, although I see bear traps. Okay. Now, how hard? That's a troll. Can he see me? Probably, because I'm stood in a bright. Okay, you know what? I think potion time. I think potion time, and it might even be damage, stamina regen. This is a pretty good... See, this is where I can't even remember what the poisons do. This one reduces health, stamina. Yeah, it's all round. It's a good one. It's a good one. My weapon is already poisoned. Oh, I've not... Can I get... No, I have to get over there, I think. Oh, do I?
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. What's a fool to do when his mother stabbed him and fought? Surely the listener understands.
A little, but also not. Wait. I can't help but realizing that I am under a bridge with a troll trip-trapping over the top. There is something a little backwards about this scenario. Do I need to go up, or do I need to go through there? I may not need to deal with the troll. Oh god, he's going to see me any second now. It really is not that dark. Oh, I think he's seen me. Oh, he has. Yeah. In you go. Udefrikte. I don't know what an Udefrikte is. In you go. Shoot it. Shoot it with your bow. Oh, I can't. Oh god, could you help me up a slope as well? I'm slipping. Okay. Shoot him. Oh, okay. The poison did a little damage. Alright. Oh, I'm falling. Oh. Are you shooting him or me? I can't quite tell. Eventually, yes. I wonder when you'd actually get involved. Actually, he wasn't quite as tough as I thought he would be. Although, that's mostly because I've got poison on my weapon. I think it's fire for trolls. You need to use fire, but unfortunately, all I have is... Ooh, Scrolls of Fireball. Oh, maybe I should have done that. Taken a Scroll of Fireball and shot him with a fire... God, that would have gone wrong. You know that would have gone wrong, right? Okay. I think we're heading back. Okay. You're doing that thing again.
Come back safe.
Yes. Okay, yes, we're back. A blood-splattered door. More blood. Is that another guardian? I think that might be another guardian. Yeah, alright. Stay close.
Okay,
but
do not take too long.
Alright, we've got a guardian there. Oh, am I in the dark? No, I'm not. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. They definitely see me. Right, here we go. Let's... Yeah. Ah. Nice. Oh, God. Lots.
You can't kill what's already dead, mortal.
Okay. No, but I can... Give it my college best. Oh. Hurry. Hurry. That one will. Whoa. Are they little coffins? They look like little... Those look like bigger coffins? Oh, please tell me we're not going to have dead things jumping out of them.
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now.
Yes! Well...
Maybe we could just forget about this and let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
I have a feeling Astrid would not be pleased by that. It's just a feeling. Although I can't help but wondering how the Night Mother will feel about me killing the Keeper. I must admit that is a little nerve-wracking. I don't need skulls. At least I'm in a dark... Here we go. Feel free to come and help me. Yeah. Okay, shoot him. Whoa.
Practice.
There's three of them. There's three of them. There is three of them. Oh, God. Nice. Oh. Luckily, you're... Oh, I am...
They did not know who they were messing with.
Well, I know who they're messing with. You. Come with me. Oh, but at the same time, as come with me, don't be aggressive unless I...
Okay, I will try not to start any trouble.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright. I'm just going to keep you with me now. This feels less like I'm tracking an assassin and more like I'm fighting in a Draugr-infested dungeon. Why are they... Whoa! Ignoring... Oh my god, my help! Yeah, oh! Didn't have potions ready! Inigo? I've just had a really bad premonition. And I think there is a distinct chance
You want to
that I'm going to cry.